Okay, let's go get our day going. So we go to the app and we need to get Genie. So things have changed a little bit. We need to purchase it from multiple parks. So multiple parks, and you can see that if you do just one park, it can be less. If it's Magic Kingdom, it's not. So you might as well do multiple parks. And you cannot upgrade once you do this. At least you can't do it in the app. If you find out that you make a mistake, you end up wanting to park hop, then you can go to guest services and ask for them to change it for you. I know that has worked for some people, but for the most part, you're not going to be able to change it. Well, at least in the app. So continue. And Kelly is going. So we're going to continue to check out. Card on file. Always have your card on file. It's just easier, especially when we go and are about to purchase individual lighting lanes. As always, we screenshot. Save. Okay, continue. Perfect. Now we can get lightning lanes in about 20 minutes, but more importantly, we can get individual lightning lanes if we're going to pay for them, which we are going to do Tron and Seven Dwarf Mine Train. Okay, we need to go and set up our virtual queue. So hamburger menu on the bottom. 4 down on the left is virtual queue. Join virtual queue. You can do this an hour prior, so we want to confirm our party. Yes, those are the 2 that are going. If not everybody is riding, you can edit it to take off. Or if there's more people eligible, which there's not right now, you would be able to make these check marks. But for the most part, everybody that's eligible should be checked, but always make sure. And then you just click the refresh to make sure. Okay, perfect. Right at 7, we're going to pull down and grab that. We're getting a VQ first, and then we will get the individual lightning lane for Tron, and then we will get individual lightning lane for Seven Dwarf Mine Train, and then we will get our G+ lightning lane. Now, one thing we need to do is go back to home, and right here where it says get started, we want to set this up so we can pin some things to make it faster as we go through the process this morning. So we're going to be at Magic Kingdom, so click continue. Continue again. Now these are top picks, which means they're going to be pinned. So the things that I need to pin are Tron and Space. Continue. You don't really need to do this right now. You can come back and do it, but for purposes of being fast at 7 a.m., you don't need to do it. Continue, continue. We've already done this, excuse me, but you can go ahead and click it just to be sure. Perfect. So arrow back, skip. This is just saying these are the ones that you have to pay for. Skip for now. Oh, you know what? Edit my selections. This is if, oh, I forgot something. Okay, so we can go back to where we were. because I need to mark. Did I mark it? I did not. So the things I have marked are 7D Mine Train, SpaceMtn, and Tron. And always have a game plan that you know what you're going to do because it's early. So even if you have to have it written down, like I have it written down. So that's how I remembered, oh, I didn't mark that, so I needed to go back. Continue. Continue again. Continue. Skip. Okay. Now when I click my tip board, SpaceMtn is pinned. So right here, you see where this is toggled over. If you see that that's on, it's not going to show your individual lightning lanes. So you need to turn it off. Okay? That is something that's new. So don't panic if you don't see it. And see, now I can see 7 Dwarf Mine Train and Tron. But if I turn it off, which means I'm going to toggle this on to only see Genie plus lightning lanes, it goes away. Okay, so some people are freaking out because they don't see it on there, and that's why. Very important, this needs to be off. And now we have our top picks. So you'll see in a minute what happens, that they're on the top, and we're just going to go bam, bam, bam. It's going to be a very smooth process. Okay. Now, one more thing you want to do when you are down there is check your speed. So I am on Wi-Fi at my house right now. And a lot of the Wi-Fi's down in the hotels are much better than they used to be. So you can see my Wi-Fi is obviously what I'm going to do here. I go to settings, turn off my Wi-Fi, and I'll show you the difference in 5G. See, definitely we want Wi-Fi to be back on. Okay. Oh, one other thing too. You can have your world clock set up. Someone else can be doing this, or you can go back and forth like this. But that way you can get your seconds and timing down, because right when it clicks over to 70000 is when you're going to be getting your virtual queue. So you'll see how I do that. And that's also when the individual lightning lanes go on sale. So I don't know why Disney decided they were going to do it all at one time, but they did. So sometimes people like to have two phones going to where one person is getting the VQ and one person is getting their individual lightning lanes. Or even three, where they're getting the Genie plus lightning lanes. That's fine, however you feel comfortable doing it. But know that one person can do it. Everybody does need to be connected in your accounts, though. And if you've been planning with us, that's already been done for you, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, we're back. And this is the home page. To get back to where we need to be, hamburger menu, virtual queue, confirm, and now we're where we need to be. Refresh. Remember I said world clock. So you can see how it just goes around. So I like to count down to mine, so I'll show you as I get my timing. So we're going to click it at 59 just for practice. So 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, bam. Okay, just like that. So you saw how it changed over? So now we're going to do it for real. $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50, $51, $52, $53, $54, $55, $56, $7, $8, $9, bam. Join. Done. Screenshot. Save. Now hamburger menu, tip board. And we're going to purchase individual lightning lane for $9.25. Continue. Purchase. Perfect. Screenshot. I hit the X. Now it takes me back to my tip board. Now I'm going to purchase 7D. And we're going to move the time between 12 and 1. So 12, 12:05, continue, continue, purchase. Fantastic. Screenshot. Now we're going to go get our Genie Plus. So it takes us back to our tip board. Now we can't see times this early in the morning, but let's see what Space is doing. 10 to 11. Screenshot. So let's see what that looks like. And look at my time. 7:01. Look at that. Less than 2 minutes. That was done in less than 2 minutes. Okay. So we go to my day. And you can see we have our, individual lightning lane. We have our Genie Plus. And then we have our 7D. And we can go over and look at our virtual queue and see that we have group 18. So that will be called back. Now, if the Space Mountain, you wanted it to be a little sooner, then you could probably modify it. Let's see if it'll let me do it. See, there's 9:10. So if you want to change it to 9:10, you could. Now it's 10:25, 10, 10:25. I should have grabbed the 9. Oh, I might have missed my window. I should have grabbed it. You get a 5-minute grace on either side. So they can check in at 9:55. What's nice to have it earlier is that you could get another lightning lane once you tap it. Might should have grabbed that one. There we go, 9:25. See, now I need to do, because they're going so fast, if you click the change to my time, that actually refreshes it as well. And a lot of times when it's going this fast, clicking the change to my time so you don't miss it like I just did. Don't make the mistake that I did. When I saw that and told y'all there's 9:10, I should have grabbed it. You can see how fast they go. Park opens at 9, so the first pass will be at 9. Second grab will be at 11. But if you tap it before 11, then you can get another one. But I was thinking too much when I saw that 9:15 and was looking at the schedule, because they're going to have a tight schedule. And that is something that you should never do. Don't think, just grab. You can always change it back. Well, you can't always change it back. That's the lesson here as I babble. Come on. I don't know what time that 18 is going to be called back. That's actually going to work out just fine to be 10 to 11, because they have individual one 9:25 to 10:25, and that's a bypass. The virtual queue, it depends on when the virtual queue gets called back, because that is where they're standby. But they're going to rope drop Peter Pan. I was just hoping to get it a little bit earlier so that I could get more lightning lanes. Let's try one more time. It's going the wrong way. Well, let's look at 709. Let's see. See, it's still not showing me times to know what everything else is. It used to do that, but they changed it. It won't start showing times until about 7:15, 7:20 maybe. But the great thing about being 9 to 10, you can just utilize the lower wait times, ride some of the smaller things that aren't going to really have a wait because everybody's going to be at these big things. So it's a great time. I'm just trying to play a game I call Beat Genie. But he's winning. I should have grabbed that 9:15. But even then, that might have been too much overlap. At 9:45 would be fantastic. But that just doesn't seem to be happening. And now I can see the times. Remember I said 7:15, you can see the times? Now I can see them. I can change space to Haunted Mansion. Okay, I just checked with a person and she wants to change this to Haunted Mansion. So let's go up for modify. Here we are, modify. And Haunted Mansion is 9:40. So confirm the change. Done. Now she could have that at 9:35, and then we can get another lightning lane. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it earlier than that, though. You can see Thunder's at 10:30 right now. Buzz is 9:20. You can pretty much walk on Buzz, though, if you're before 10 o'clock. You don't need to waste Small World. It's way too early to do Small World. It takes 20 minutes to get through that. Jungle Cruise is going to go really fast, and you'll see in a lot of my plans I tell you to be doing Jungle Cruise, but this lady doesn't want to do Jungle Cruise. Early enough when you rope drop Pan, you can walk on Pooh. So you don't need to worry about getting Winnie the Pooh. Same with the princesses. If you have little ones, you can walk in to see the princesses if it's before 9:15. You can see Peter Pan's already at 1:20. It goes fast, just like Jungle Cruise. And Space Mountain's up to 11. That's pretty much going to hold tight. So now they have... Now it changed.
Now that we kind of have our framing, I'm going to edit my selections because I have a list of things that I want to do. So now we want to do Thunder Mountain, we know. Haunted Mansion we already have. Peter Pan, we're rope dropping. Pirates. $7D we already have, so I can take that off. Tron, I can take that off. I'm going to go ahead and add Buzz. Okay, save. So now you can see that the edited selections have changed. So what happens is now when I pull down, see, they're going to be at the top. That way I can just grab. Does that make sense? Otherwise I'd have to scroll all the way down to find what I needed. But see, I can bump these down because I already have them. So there's no reason for them to be up here on top. Okay, so this is especially important when during the day, all these times are going to be later. Some of them may be sold out. So by doing it this way, when I pull down to refresh, they're here. Okay.